reason that setting changes all the time. I don't know. I'm playing Tony D. Man, it's been a while since I was this late getting on. I had to leave work late. Had some stuff I was doing. So I'm here now, though, playing the Dragon Sicilian against Tony D. Why am I not hearing that through the headset? Because this needs to be changed to this. I didn't change my settings. All right. He's probably wondering why on earth I'm taking so long. It's because I am just getting set up. Okay, when he plays there, I think this piece comes out first.
Monday team battle.
That move. Sorry about the squeaky chair. Okay, I went up against this move before. I think I play here. Is the move. I looked this one up afterwards. Okay. Sorry, Tony D. It's taking me a while to get all this done. Should I? Never looking at this line. It's been a long time. It's been a couple of months, I think, since somebody played the G4 line against me. What do I do against this? ED Memphis is watching us. There was a little trap in here somewhere. Not sure what it is. And Tony takes time out for that move. Put the mic right here. Oh, it's wanting to move on me. Let me see. Yeah, I'm not quite getting what I should out of the microphone. The screen looks good. Maybe here. Take that pawn if he wants it. Of course, I don't know any lines. This is an opening where I know the theory more deeply than others. I've been out of books since move 9. Maybe play here. One of the Botez sisters is streaming. Is she streaming on here? She's not here in the tournament, is she? Here. I got to play one of those Botezes. I'm not kidding you. You know, I may just get mated here, messing around like this. Can't remember any of my tactics. There's some tactics here. I don't know what they are. She's not in our tournament. You know, I could take that with the bishop. I'll take it with the rook, though. Just in case I get the sack on c3. You know, this is a kind of opening where you want to know the typical tactics. Oh, wow. That move doesn't look very good. I don't think that move's good. Guess he'll take on g6. It would be funny if one of the Botezes was playing for one of these teams. He's starting to think now. I would not have played b3 because it's weakening these dark squares. Oh, and this one too. Question is, where do I put my queen? Of course, he blunted that. Here. Move it. Can I go here, maybe? Maybe. Maybe that's the move. Later on, we'll have Book of the Week. You're not going to want to miss out on that. I mean, if he takes here, I take here. But I'm in bad trouble doing that. What? What does that gain him? He's trying to get rid of this piece. Check. I want to take that with the bishop. I don't know how good my bishop is anyway. Take. He's going to take down here. He's going to play this down here. Ultimately, this pawn's not going to be protected. I think that you're losing the pawn storm race. You're absolutely right. Yeah, this one down here, B7. That's really great, isn't it? Let's see, if I move here, he could move here or here. Back my queen. Then I capture. Oh, that'll guard the knight sitting on that square, so that would be okay. I'm going to do this. I'm going to take it because I got this and this. Okay, I can play check. That gives me the rook with check. Goes here. I could play here and threaten that square. take here. Queen takes. Play here and hit the queen. He plays queen back somewhere. Kind of hard for him to get his queen in here. I want to do this first. Go ahead and give the check. Now if I play here, I'm threatening a mate in one. I play here, he plays here. I play here. Play that move. Justin, are you playing or are you just watching? I might have had sort of something like that. I really might have. You might be right about that. Oh, you're just watching? You're not going to play it all tonight? Finding a square for his king. Check. This king's going to go out like this. I check here, he goes here. What I don't like about that is my queen doesn't have anywhere to go after that. I need his king on this side of the board. I need his king right over here. What's the right way to play this? I know how I want to play it. I can just trade queens, can I? I know I'm low on time, so I can't really do the complicated thing I want to do, which is bishop takes knight. Check, queen takes, knight takes. Check, king takes my knight, and I've got a problem. All right, I'm going into this line. He's thinking it over. I spent so much time setting up the computer that I don't have time to play this game. The King of Memphis has entered the fray. Queen takes, I'm going to play e5. You get his queen off of this square. Then I'm considering this rook sack. He's going to have to go back to here if he wants to, or here if he wants to continue his attack on my dark squares. Just my opinion. I'm going to drop this knight back to here probably, so then I'll be attacking that square and that square with the rook and the queen. Man, I just don't know. I mean, can I play knight here, threatening this square? Because then he just plays rook here, attacking my queen. I don't know that I got anything after that. Do I? Still +2. Not that that's going to help a lot, especially if I get mated. There's got that square right there. This rook's hanging. He's going to be able to do something about that. He's going to push here. And then what do I do? I don't think there's much I can do here. I'm going to play back to here. He's going to take this, I believe. This knight can go here and attack that pawn, get him to move some more pawns, maybe. Or at least do something. Question is, how do I recapture here? It's got to be with the king. If I recapture immediately. He may go here and try to go here to mate me. I don't feel great about this position. Check. I think he's got a mate. Starts like this. I don't think I can walk out of this one. I'm pretty sure he's going to mate me with his queen right here. Bishop takes here. I go here, queen here, and he mates. And he didn't, he attacked my queen? Does that make any sense? I think he had a mate in two, didn't he? All right, Tony D. I'm going to give you a spite check and then I'm out of here. Good game, Tony. I shouldn't have spite checked him. That was mean. Umbrella pawn move 27. What does that mean? Umbrella? Didn't he have a mate in 22? Bishop takes rook, check. I don't know. Bishop g7 check. King takes queen h6. You didn't have to take the pawn. If I play king h8, then he plays bishop g7 check, though, doesn't he? I play king h8. He plays bishop g7 check. I don't have any squares. I have to take the bishop. Then he could play, what, queen g5 check? Something like that, or queen, yeah, queen g5 check maybe? Waiting to be paired. Tony D. I played this guy before. I'm 2.5, 1.5 against it. No, 2.5, a half. I think he had some nasty tactics, wins on moves. I'm wondering if I didn't have to take the pawn. Yeah, I really want to go through that one carefully with a computer. Jeez, man, give me a chance to move. Okay, he's playing the accelerated dragon. I always have trouble with this opening. Here. 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 Hey, guess what? The guy's back in the regular dragon now. Tired. All right, Justin, I'm glad you stopped by. I'll see you later. All right, that was a tough loss. I've got to get into this game. I guess since he moved his rook, he's planning when I play here to drop back here. I think that's what he's up to. You gonna play here? He sure is. All right, do I just push on? Probably ought to think about this. Yeah, I just want to make the move. Okay, I play here. He plays knight here. I play rook takes. Pawn takes. Queen here. He has to play there to keep from being mated. Then I can just capture there. Swing this rook over to here. Target that pawn. There's all kinds of stuff I can do. Okay, if I play here, knight takes, rook takes, and he plays here first. And do I just go ahead and take? I really think this has to be right. It just smells right. All right. Let's see what he does. And he does it. He can't play f6. He plays here. I play queen here, threatening mate. He's going to have to find another way to block this guy, which means you'll have to play e5, which would work. So if I play here and he plays e5, my queen hangs and my bishop hangs, which means I'll end up in an endgame down material. Check, take, check, wherever, rook over. He doesn't have a way to defend that pawn. Pushes the e pawn. My queen slides. He won't be able to guard it. I think instead of playing here, allowing this, which leads to a queen trade, I need to I need to capture here. This is my next move with check. Assuming he takes the bishop. I got to look at that analysis Justin was talking about later. I felt like I had something really good in that position. I couldn't see the tactics. Mike Morton. I mean, I'm looking here trying to figure out. I mean, I don't think he can. I don't think he can take that piece, but I also don't think he can not take it. You know, I mean, before this guy ever gets anything going, I'm gonna be swarming around his king. Just past 7:30. We're an hour into. Half hour into this. I mean, I don't think I have another move. It's this or nothing. I think this guy played the dragon against me once before. You know, it turned an accelerated dragon into a regular dragon. I remember somebody did that. I bet it was anything. It was this guy. Okay, do I go ahead and play this first, or do I play this first? I believe I move the rook first. Look at this. You can even do this. I play here. He plays here. And then I capture. He could play here to guard this square. Right? If I play here, He plays here. I don't have another check. Take. Rook up. But, you know, I could play this right now. And he'd have to figure out if he's going to give up the exchange. Which he might. He plays here. If I take it and the queen takes. And then I take, then he takes this. Let's see. Rook here. Rook here. I'd rather have that piece already sitting there because once my queen goes here, the bishop could go here. Threaten mate there. I play here and he plays here. Man, I need this rook right here. He's going to end up with a rook on. Oh, wait a minute. I play here. He plays here. I take here. He plays here. Play bishop here. Next move, bishop here. I'll have 3 on this. He'd have to play queen here, which would work. There's no way to just jump in there and get all this. That attacks my queen. Then I play here. He plays here. Here. And he plays where? I play here. He plays here. I play here. He plays here. I play here. Next move, this. Then he can play his queen over. I just don't know about this. I'm going to go ahead and take this one right now. Do not know. I don't know what, I mean, this attack just looks so promising. You know, it's hard to imagine there's anything wrong with it. Maybe I play here and here. Maybe that's the way I play it, and I wait to bring in the rook. Like next, like if he were to play here, I would play this. Couldn't take it because the queen would guard it, and my next move would be this, attacking that. I think he has to give up this rook right now on this move. I don't have to take it. You know? I don't have to take it at all. I had a tournament game once. It's 2008 Mississippi Championship. And I played last round, played this guy. He played the dragon. And I played one of my characteristic moves, knight f5. I got a nice mating attack against him, but he was able to hold off for a long time, and ultimately I did win. But when I looked at the game with the computer, very early, I could have played something like rook g1, rook g5, rook dg1, whatever, and mated him with the rooks. I missed it. It was about 4 or 5 moves deep. You know, it really made an impression on me. Oh, he takes my knight, eh? I play here. He takes my knight. I play here, attacking that pawn. Gonna walk his king out. Play here, attacking the pawn. He takes. I could just play here. Threaten that square. He tries to run, queen check. Queen check here. He has to come all the way out here. I don't know that he understands just how much trouble he's in. If I play here, he can play here, attack my queen, and attack my knight. That forces a queen trade. Takes. Play here. Plays up. Okay, I play here. He plays up. Queen check. King here. He doesn't want to be mated. Queen check. Could keep walking. See how far he could get. I mean, I'd like to move this knight. I really don't want to lose this knight. If I play here, he plays here. Play here. He takes the knight. Play here. I play here, he takes. I play here, threatening that square. King moves. Queen check. Can't go back because that'll be a mate. Means he has to go here. And then I play. Gosh, it's hard to imagine if that's not a win. I'm just going to do it. I think it's right. Takes a knight. Rook takes is too slow. Takes the knight to take here with the queen. Yeah, I don't know. What? Thanks, dude. But actually, I'm not that good. This is true. I'm just not that good. Now there's a move. I play here, he's going to play here. Yep. play here. He plays here. He played what I think is the best move. He really did. Are we going into an end game? I can pick up another pawn going into the end game. Here, and this stops all my baloney. All right, we're going into an end game. I'm going to lose this pawn. I am going to lose that pawn. If he targets that one, what do I do? Is there a way to protect it? I have to start pushing him. Okay, he takes that one. I think I should take this one, maybe. He's going to go after this one. See, like here, what do? I can push. He can play here. I attack it. I really want to hold on to that pawn. I don't want to lose it. I sure am low on time. I don't want to lose any pawns. Thought he would do that. Here. 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 As I move here, this piece will have to move. Well, it's going to move anyway. Maybe he's planning on checking me. Going up, checking me again, driving me to here. Maybe that's what he's got in mind. I don't know. This stream's not as entertaining as the Botez sisters. It's not even as entertaining as a lot of other things, a lot of other streams. I got 19 seconds. After this, we'll do Book of the Week. I'll get a water. Interesting move. I really wanted to play that. I think I'm going to have to. I come to this square after he takes here. No. I'm going to lose this game on time if I don't start moving faster. He's going to get my e-pawn. Gosh, I'm low on time. He's got that really great bishop. Well, he's low on time too. Come here and check. Of course, he can. This is getting harrowing. I can't hardly handle this. We're both. Look how low we are on time. Here. Is he going to be able to mate me now? Probably. Not exactly the way I wanted to play this out. There's a pawn up. Scary. That check I didn't see. I need to hold on to some pawns. That's what I need to do. This rook is killing me. Gotta check here. But not before I attack that piece. Where do I move now? Attacking my knight. I have to attack his bishop, but he can check. What do I do about this? Move here? No. Move here? No. He's going to attack that knight on the next move. I may have to lose the exchange here. Okay, it's going to be a little worse than losing the exchange. Check. He's had after. I should have played there. Setting up a cheapo. I gotta trade this pawn. I mean, I have to. Now we can chase each other around for 50 moves if he wants. Theoretically important endgame, and I don't really know this one. I studied it many years ago. That doesn't mean I know it now. Here. Well, I like to do what now? 1v1. You versus me, chess 3+2. I don't know if I have time to do that tonight or not, dude. Here, maybe. Doesn't this draw? Yeah, this will draw. Yes! Just a quick game. Well, I normally quit after the tournament, dude. What's your rating? I was really lucky to get that draw. Boy, was I lucky. You're rated 2,500? Is it going to show up here as 2,500 if I look it up? Why, you want to crush me? Is that what you want? I must have had a win in there somewhere. Were you watching that game? ASC 1 VALO? After that, I need a quick draw. A quick draw. I need a quick break to get some water. What was that? $23.25. Why do you want to play me? I can play you after the game, maybe. I can maybe play you one, dude. What did I say on here? Because I mean, I have to do stuff and then I have to go to bed. All right, book of the week. You seem fun. Thank you. It's time for book of the week, and book of the week is 2 books. Okay? 2 books, actually. And this is a little bit of an odd book of the week because I really have not had a chance to read hardly any of this. But book of the week is I'm not as fun as the Botez sisters. Two volumes. Karpov Strategic Wins, Volume 1, 1961 to 1985. The Making of a Champion. What I love about this picture is Smyslov's here thinking like crazy, and Karpov's up here going, yeah, I got him. That's Volume 1. This is Volume 2. Karpov Strategic Wins 2, 1986 to 2010, the prime years. And there's a picture of him. He looks like, yeah, I'm the 12th world champion. These are written by an IM. His name is Tibor. What's it? Not on the cover. It's on the cover of this one. Tibor. I'm probably not pronouncing it correctly. Karoly. Karoly. The A has a diacritical mark on it. Anyway, these are from Quality Chess. And, you know, the funny thing about, I mean, I've got a friend that's got a couple of Karpov books by Karpov. And he said, you know, the thing is, he can play great chess, but he really can't annotate the games very well. And I don't think he means like calculations. I think he means that he can't explain how he won the game, but he wins the game. He's not great at discussing his own games. Now, this reminded me of Capablanca. I read a couple of books by Capablanca a long time ago. And it was like, and here I played the end game, perfectly. Here my opponent did this. There were very, very light annotations. It was just like on this square, the bishop has better scope or something. I mean, he hardly said anything, which always I thought was a little weird. So, but anyway, this book to me looks just about right. This is the first volume. You can see a lot of nice diagrams, nice annotations, some words, which is always good. This first volume is 454 pages, 454, 455, something like that, pages. Volume 1, The Making of a Champion. Volume 2, The Prime Years. You know the reason Volume 2 looks nicer than Volume 1? Everybody bought Volume 1, they went, nah. So they have plenty of these. So this is, the same thing. I mean, some of the annotations, I guess, are a little bit involved. This page here shows a fair number. Can I get that on there? Fair number of moves being annotated. I actually have this guy's book on Karpov's Endgames. I don't remember if that was book of the week or not. I'm kind of losing track of what was book of the week and what wasn't. These chapters are by years, they're chronological. So this one, I'm going to get back to play another game in a minute. I want to play at least 3. This one has, Volume 2 has how many games in it? Draw took a long time. Volume 2. Karpov keeps making small improvement to his pieces. That's the way these guys play. 67 games. This one has probably about the same number. I'm in kind of a rush, so I may not be getting all of them. I may not be getting this one's 76 games. But I mean, this, in my opinion, if you want to learn about Karpov, this guy spent some time on these games. I was kind of excited when I saw these were coming out. Really haven't had a chance to spend much time on them, but that's books of the week this week. 2 of them. I've got them both right here. Making of a Champion, the Prime Years. And, people who say, well, I don't like the way he plays. Dude, if you're going to get great at chess, and I'm not there yet, you need to learn how to play as boring as Karpov and as exciting as Kasparov. That's just my opinion. If you got the attack, you attack. If you don't, you win in the end game. Okay, so now back. I want to play at least one more. So we're going to say back to the tournament. Gosh, this guy's something. I crave human flesh. Bring me my next sacrifice. G. or Binky. That guy's back. I'm 0-5 against him. Well, I really hope I don't have to play him tonight. Boy, was I lucky. I'm just glad I didn't lose that last game. And certainly, well, this is Tony D. He's playing Chess by Jason. Chess by Jason berserked him. Number 3 battles number 2 in the tournament. And 2, 4, 5. Uh-oh. Looks like Tony's game tracker. He berserked me. I am 0-3 against this guy. He's got 3 pieces on that square. Can't play d5 for the moment. Push, take, takes. It's good. Of course, I have no idea what the book moves are here. The fact that he got that move in, like if I go here, I'm doomed. My knight will just sit over here. If I go here, he goes this. Actually, I have a problem. If I go here, he goes here. Wait a minute, if I go here, he can push that. Take, check. I'll try that. It's not going to work. It probably won't even work the way I've calculated it. Fox Valley is on the way on the comeback. Can't believe I'm only going to get 3 games in tonight. Oh, wow. Dude played there. Hey, ASC1, are you still here? Over here. Can I keep that piece there? How long can I keep that piece there? take that. I moved that piece a bunch of times so I could trade it. This guy's going to go here and here. Why not? Here. Wait a minute. Here threatens that pawn. Where's he go when I do this? He play here? Maybe he captures first so he can defend this. If I go here, he can at some point do this, and I go here. This knight's on the rim, though. Hop in here. Here. My knight can't go anywhere from there. I could do something like this. And when he want that. This. I can play it for very long. I think I need to get rid of this white squared bishop. Well, there he's going to drop the knight in there. Do this. That pawn. The pawn's hanging. Did Coffee Castle beat him? I wonder if Coffee Castle beat Chess by Jason. Coffee, don't be that way, bro. You wound me. him go here? No. I want to trade that piece, but I want to trade it for that one. Not. Oh, really? Here. Here. You can play here and trap my bishop. Discarded this thing again. I want to keep him off this square. Here he retreats. You know, this guy's kind of open. That comes back in. I don't even have that square for my rook. He's gonna beat me. I'm just looking for stuff. Looking for any way to confuse him. This doesn't seem to be happening. This dude's getting trapped. Take, etc. Split this piece from here. Wow. Certainly has the space. Threatening discovered on that guy, among other things. I don't think I'm gonna play here. Square for this piece. Gotta try to break this open. This piece is gonna be hanging. Play here at some point. do that? Three queens. I'm gonna lose the end game. That's a pawn right there. Get to that pawn. Put this rook right here. I don't know how I ended up 2 pawns up. Boink. Looks like I'm getting ready to be some pawns down. Sweet. Queen or rook? Let's try to get to the file. Can't even figure out a way to break through against this guy. He won't do that again. I think I need to blitz him. Play here. Play here. Maybe play here. Took away the one thing I was trying to do. And that one. Just 2 pawns up. Mate threat right here. How do I stop that? How do I stop that? Can I stop that? Can't move there. Can't move there. Can't move there. So I'll drop that rook in on me next move. Can I do anything at all about that? I can't cover this square. He's completely trapped my king. I don't think there's anything I can do. The dude did it. Completely crushed me, mate. Right there. There's anything I can do about this, is there? Do I have a check? No. Nothing other than a spite check. Game over. Oh well. That only cost me 7 rating points. That was a very powerful game on his part. I have to hand it to him. Really do. That guy's good. He's beaten me 4-0 now. Seems a lot better than his rating. Because some of these guys that are 2200 I can beat. But not this guy. Who's the king of Memphis, by the way? I scored 2.5 a half against the king of Memphis. Sounds to me like the king ain't that great. You know? Not that great. Game tracker. Yeah, I'm 0-4 against this guy. Well, I only got 3 games in tonight, and I lost 2 of them, and I drew 1. I didn't get a single win tonight. 4 minutes left in the tournament. Little Rock Chess, I'm the only person playing. Look at this. I am Little Rock. What does I used to always say? I am Little Rock Chess. Just look at our team score. 1 point. We're in 7th place. You know what's great about that is we have 1 team point this week where I drew a guy, and we're still in 7th place. Isn't that awesome? I still want one of those Botez sisters. I'll beat either one of them, but the younger one might be easier to beat than the older one. I don't know how they get their ratings so high. I mean, I was watching some of them and some of their games, and I was going, is that great? You know, I don't think so. So apparently, the guy that wanted to play me is gone. What it looks like. This is probably just as good because I'm tired. I got to get up at 6. It's 8:30 right now. But I don't know. You know, tonight I should have probably won. I think I should have won that Dragon Sicilian from the white side. The one with Tony, I wouldn't be surprised a bit if there was a win in there somewhere. Because I really had the jump on him as far as getting, the attack going. I think I mean, that's my opinion. I'll look at it with a computer later, but I felt like I was doing pretty good. Um, but I'm the only person playing tonight. Justin's gone. He watched for a little while. And, oh, Tom Barr is playing Hog Eye. Who is Tom Barr? That last game, the guy, you know, well, he had the tactics too, but I mean, he positionally crushed me. He just pieces just overwhelmed me. Reminds me of a guy that I used to, chess master Tim Smith, that I used to play with. Just push the pawn, push the pawn. Here comes the knight. Here comes the bishop. Your pieces just get crowded off the board, you know. Well, ASC1, are you here? I'm not going to be here much longer. 1-on-1 chess 3+2. Tournament's got less than a minute left. I'm just running out the clock. I have to play faster to get them points for your team. I thought with that guy berserking I might stand a chance, but it doesn't look like it. Just didn't work out that way. But I had, you know, I felt all right about it. It's always nice to win, but you know, just try and find some moves. Try to find some moves and try to, you know, try to do well. Here we go. Book of the week before we go. Just to remind you, tournament's ending right now. This is a 2-volume set. This is book of the week, so it's actually 2 books. This one's The Making of a Champion, Tibor Karely. Karpov Strategic Wins, Volume 1, 1961 to 1985. I mean, let's face it, the guy was a great champion. I mean, you know, the Karpov won first place in what was it, 161 tournaments. Linares 1993 or 94, he had the highest winning percentage since Capablanca. So there's that book, Volume 1, which I love the picture. And then there's this book, Volume 2. I think that is. How many pages is this one? 573 pages. But this one, Volume 2, Karpov Strategic Wins, 1986 to 2010, the prime years. You know, I used to not like him because of his style, and then I learned, you know, really the best style is the one that wins. So that's it for this week. Another tournament in the books. I'll be back here next Monday, 7 p.m. Central Time for this tournament. Hope you enjoyed watching the stream. Hope you got something out of it. Goodbye.